Hi guys. Ashe, sisters. Ashe. I know it's super late, but I thank you guys for coming in. Hey Elle, how are you, baby? Are you still here? Hope you're still here. Ashe, yes. I'm always dropping my phone. And it fell right on the glass as usual. Hi, it's late. Today I want to do a pop-up special. So if you're interested in booking, wait a minute. Oh, that's weird. There's gas in here. Okay. I don't know. All right. Sorry. Hey, sweet Gemini. Hey, Leslie. Thank you guys for joining us super late. I want to do a quick pop-up special for whoever's here tonight. If you're interested, first, I want to say 5 people. I'm running a special 2 for $25 for the first 5 people. All right, as soon as I get 5 people, it's going to go back to 1 question for $25. I'm not going to be on for too long tonight. I'm not going to even do a long, like I normally do, like a long collective. I'm going to do a quick one. I know that some of you guys come on for the collectives, and I appreciate you guys for that. I just had to sleep today. I needed to rest. I literally just woke up like an hour ago. Let me put on some. I'm coming. Hope that's not too loud. All right, let me know if you booked. First 5 people to get 2 questions. I'm doing a bay leaf ritual. Just done some rituals while you guys were waiting for me to come on. Let me know if you guys want me to offer prosperity spell work. I was thinking about going back into doing candle work, but not sure yet. Remember Manifestation Mondays? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Lena. So if you're just coming in, I am offering a special 2 questions for $25 for the first 5 people who book. Let's see how many people if we get all 5, I can add some more. Hey, you booked? Okay. Sweet Gemini, 2 questions. Hey, Lena. Hey, Ed. Hi. Okay. So let's do a quick collective. Prosperity and abundance. I'm grateful and I'm thankful. Thank you for opening up doors of opportunity. Thank you for opening up the floodgates of abundance and prosperity and good fortune and good luck. I ask that you open up the doors of prosperity, abundance, good fortune, good luck for my subscribers and the people that are watching tonight. I'm grateful and thankful for your abundance. We are forever grateful for the little things as well as the big things. In faith, we ask that you bless us with more abundance, prosperity, good fortune, benevolent beings on the other side. Thank you. Please don't tell me that's the same card from the other night. Don't tell me this is the Knight of Swords again. What in the world? Hold on. Hold up. Okay, no, it's a Page of Cups. Okay, but I don't know if it was upright or reversed, so I'm going to reshuffle that. Ashe. Amen. Motive B, motive B, motive B. So it is, so it is, and so it is. Abundance and prosperity. Let me put this music down. So tonight I'm burning essential oils and I'm doing the emotional detox. This is such a beautiful smell. It has frankincense, clary sage, lemon, neroli, patchouli, vanilla, rose, and sandalwood. It smells so good. If you guys didn't hear, I think I mentioned it. I mentioned these essential oils that I get from a company called Woolsey's, and their essential oils are pure, 100% pure essential oils, and the combinations of scents are so lovely. Makes my whole house smell really good. So I'm going to put a few drops to kind of refresh. And I like burning this. Well, not burning, but I use a essential oil warmer. I use pure. I got this from Marshall's. I don't know if you guys have a Marshall's. It looks like this. It's like a little pour or pure. I think I paid $10 for this. And then the essential oil packets, they come 3 in a pack. You know, there's emotional detox, there's pool mood, and I think I have self-love. And they're like $9 and they're worth it. So if you have a Marshall's, check it out, or you can go on their website. Someone post my website for me if for anyone that wants to book. Thank you, free. Let me know if you booked. Okay. All right. Give the universe, give me clear, accurate messages for the collective. I feel like I need to use a different deck today. Sometimes I like to switch up the energy so that we can see. Sorry if you can see my bonnet. Let's use, old school big girls. Old school big girls. I burnt some ancestor money. Make sure you're giving offerings, depending on your, what you feel comfortable with. You can make offerings to your ancestors, okay? Some of you guys, practice, venerate Orishas, different deities, whatever it is that you do. Make sure to give thanks and gratitude to your ancestors and spirit guides, because they do a lot of work to help you in this realm, okay? All right, Spirit, give me some messages for the collective. What do we need to know? What information and guidance do we need to hear tonight? I'm not going to make this super long, okay? It's super late, and I know some of you guys have to get up to go to work tomorrow, so I'm going to keep this short and cute. Ooh, okay, so a path is being made clear, a temple path. You're being guided. Those little orbs that represent spirit guides. This is saying that your spirit guides are with you. They're guiding you. They're helping you down a path to your higher purpose for your highest and holiest good. I don't even have all my cards out, you guys. For real, for real. For real, for real. Today's the 12th. You got 3 days. Oh, so it's almost a month. I actually have to take that service down. The temple path. I still had the 3-month prediction up, but I'm actually going to take that down because we're halfway through, and it's a 4 month. It's 3 months, but I do break down each month week by week. So if you're interested, please book that within the next 3 days, because I am going to take it down. Well, so we have this thinking man that may be resisting a path, okay? Or you are being guided by your spirit guide, because this card sometimes represents spirit guides, to go down a path, but you have been stuck, or this man has been stuck due to a need for healing. So you see there's two paths, right? And this person standing here don't know which way to go. One path says unknown, well, they both say unknown. Both paths lead you to the same destination, but one path may take longer. Thinking man, you could be contemplating. Now, this could be, like I said, a man in your life that's contemplating on making some sort of decision, but he's confused. There's some need for healing, or there is this energy that healing is taking place, okay, because there is assistance, but there is a need for a release of control. Clarify this, thinking man. Yeah, see, he's not making a decision because there's some sort of illusions or fear blocking him from taking the right path. So we have a man here needing to take the right path, but he's resisting. Why? Because he's confused, he's unawakened, unaware, or there is some sort of illusion of control. He doesn't want to relinquish control. Can we clarify control? Clarify control. Doesn't want to lose financial stability. There's this energy here of fearing loss, lack. Okay, Five of Pentacles is a card of lack, poverty, maybe fearing divorce, fearing losing financial stability, finances, abundance. Or this person feels left out in the cold, feels abandoned, or doesn't want to feel abandoned. There could be different reasons why someone's stuck at this crossroads. Now, like I said, the thinking man could be spirit guides trying to guide you down the path, but again, you could be in resistance. You may have experienced hardships financially and emotionally, and you may be not trusting because you're afraid, right? What will happen next? What will happen next? So there could be just a lot of fear right now and self-limiting beliefs. You feel limited, you feel blocked. Things have been getting better, but I do feel like there's still some sort of resistance. Can we talk about this thinking man so we can see if this is a man or if this is you? Sometimes this card is more about you than anybody else. It talks about you being assisted, guided, meeting somebody that could help you. This talks about a higher level of wisdom. It does usually talk about a man, but it could also talk about a new man in your life that shows up as a friend or some sort of helper. Clarify the thinking man. Who is this? Oh, it's a man. He wants another chance to make things right. But the problem is he is stuck when it comes to making a decision. Why? Why is he stuck? Why is he stuck? Because he needs to complete a cycle and he hasn't been able to. This is what he's afraid of. He's afraid of what he loses when he completes that cycle. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Or he feels like it's over. We have sacred sexuality. Yeah, this is about, we talked about this in the other reading that I did when we talked about the update of the masculine, update on the divine masculine, his duplicity. Remember, we talked about him being blocked off, having a fear of being vulnerable. Like I say, he's scared of being abandoned. And it's because he was abandoned. He feels stuck. He feels like his life is out of control. Tell me more. Yeah, lessons of Uranus. Yeah, radical attraction and sexual pull comes with inconsistency. A theme of freedom or commitment. So he's kind of oscillating. Okay, there's this oscillation of, do I do it? Do I don't I? Do I do it or do I stay put? Do I leave or do I stay put? Do I take this leap of faith or do I stay put? There's a fear of doing something here. And because of his inability to take decisive action, he's creating a stalemate. Nothing is moving. Something is stuck. And it's saying it's because of his indecision. He flip-flops. Show me this masculine's energy. Current energy of the masculine. Someone wants another chance to make things right. a desire to do better. Show me. We have a strength card. For some of you, it could be a Leo, but this is about someone holding back, someone maybe needing courage to make a decision, but having, like I said, fear, of the Tower. Ooh, what happens if I make this decision? A Tower. That's what happens. Change. He's thinking of this change as something negative, but it could be something very positive. Clarify the strength card. This person needs to be open to where he's being guided instead of him, refraining or holding back. Because the strength card could be about holding back, okay? Resisting, being closed off, relying on his own strength, not wanting to give up his control because he is fearing the unknown. The problem is he doesn't know how something's going to work out. So he wants to stay in his comfort zone. He wants to stay where it feels safe instead of taking this risk. Why? Because the Tower. If he makes this decision, yeah, there is going to be a Tower. But the rebuilding after the Tower, it gives you something even better, The Tower is, it could be a little daunting, but it's not always a bad thing. Again, strength. We have gratitude. So he's needing strength to stay present. I feel like there's something from the past that has been holding this masculine back from seeing the truth. He needs to get into the energy of gratitude. He's focusing on lack. Five of Pentacles. And this is because he's been through something in his past. Give me a little bit of update on the past. What's going on with this masculine? What happened to him in the past? And we have the strength card twice. Ego. And this is what this could be too, because fifth house rules Leo, right? The zodiac sign Leo, but it also talks about ego. It's the solar place. It's the sun energy. Somebody's ego is inflated or someone's ego has been wounded. And it's because maybe you left them. You pulled away, you set a boundary, or they may be going through something. They could be going through a Tower and a separation because this person feels abandoned. Yeah, it looks like they're going through some sort of divorce. Some of you guys is an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. I have Virgo with the Hermit. Something has been exposed or revealed. They're getting some sort of illumination about some sort of ulterior motive. They're having issues with stability, so they may be losing money. That could be karma. Yeah, see, they're releasing. There's something being released. They're being forced to surrender. There's a blessing in disguise here, but this person doesn't want to see it. Spirit is saying that we're trying to show this person with the sun, but we have strength here twice. Even though we have the sun, we definitely have the word strength twice. Giving him the strength to do what? To end a cycle. If it's money that he feels that he doesn't have, the universe is going to give him money or some sort of stability because that's his only excuse. And the universe is saying, we're trying to give you strength to end the cycle. We're going to give you a gift, okay? Because you keep saying that you don't have enough. You keep saying, I'm unstable. I'm afraid. If I leave, I'm not going to have enough money. Okay, well, let's give you a little bit of money. So now what? Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming through strongly for some of you guys. Now what? So Spirit is saying financially we're changing something. Now they could be going through a Tower first before this abundance comes in, but this could just be that they're losing abundance. So this card represents money, some sort of tangible something like an asset, maybe a house, maybe a car. What's this earth energy? They're having a Tower. And, I have a King of Pentacles, so I'm definitely looking at maybe a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. They have to come out of denial. So it looks like there's a third party breaking this, creating this Tower. If it's not a third party, I'm not talking about just cheating. I'm talking about an external situation. Financially, there's some sort of contract ending for this person. Like I said, it could be losing something like a house or a job. Whatever kept them stuck, blindfolded from making a decision, it was causing this delay. It was causing this block. And it could be another person. I got strong earth here. So if you're dealing with an earth sign, raise your hand. Hey, Elle. Oh, you were having trouble? If you're just coming in, it's 22 questions for 25 for the first 5 people who booked. So if you book, please let me know. I don't have the app loaded on my phone because my phone just does whatever it wants. It offloads all my apps. I can't access anything. Don't know why it does this. See if I can load Wix owner so I can see who booked. So right now I have Vanessa. So Vanessa has 2 questions, and I also have, Vanessa for right now. I have 4 slots left, okay? Free's going to put some updates in there for y'all to see. 4 slots left. Okay, what's this earth sign energy about? This could be about finances, stability, home. Yeah, we have, home. See, they're losing their stability. It could be due to an earth sign, or it just this represents the earth aspect of what they're losing. And it is a foundation. Four of wands in reverse, with the 3 of wands moving into the 4 of wands. There could have been infidelity. Okay, there could have been some sort of infidelity, breaking up a happy home, or the universe is coming in, and the universe is coming in to destroy. Okay, we have Plutonian energy too. We have Uranus as the shock factor. Uranus comes in with surprises, but I feel like Pluto's going to come out because there's some sort of death happening here, some sort of death. Yeah, rejection, loss. Again, this person's losing something. Okay, that could be their karma. Yeah, and this is affecting their work. They may be losing money. They're losing something, pretty much something. What's up, ET? You're the earth sign. We have self-care. Yeah. And we have facade. Someone was being very selfish, wearing a false mask. Someone's definitely getting karma. So what is this? What is this? Ooh, yeah, time out. Spirit says it's time to clear this energy. Too many cards. What is this? Someone was wearing a false mask. Someone was in a situation that they knew that they didn't belong in. Someone didn't want to make a decision, but wanted to wear a false mask, thinking that they can keep going on with a charade or a facade. And the universe says enough is enough. Enough is enough. Because if you don't make this decision, okay, to leave the past behind, we have clarity, the Ace of Swords, or an air sign. We're gonna make it for you. We're gonna wake your ass up. Some of you guys, there could be an air sign wearing a false mask. Okay, when it comes to the situation. Okay, let's get one more clarifier. I will start doing personal readings once I get the 4 more people. Very much something. You guys always find something. Very much something. Yeah, somebody's going through a spiritual lesson. Spirit says the mission is that someone needs to end a cycle. But Spirit says trust us. Now, let's talk about you, because I'm talking about a man, because that's what's coming out. But I want to talk about y'all. Y'all went through the trenches too. Okay, so, yes, we need to have sympathy for this masculine. We do need to, show him compassion, or feminine. You could be a male operating from feminine, and you could be dealing with a man operating. You could be a woman, and you could be operating from masculine. Physically, I'm saying masculine because I have a lot of king. I have the king card, and I have masculine energy, sun, strength. That's very masculine. Leo energy is very masculine. I will say this, okay? This is about a structure, a foundation. When we talk about earth energy, because we have earth coming out multiple times here, the thinking man, I always look at as a Virgo. But you don't have to be dealing with a Virgo. But I always look at this card as like a Virgo. I always look at this card like the Hermit sometimes. And it's so funny because the Hermit is here. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo. You don't have to be, okay? This is someone thinking about something tied to the 6th house, which is routines, what you do on a day-to-day basis, work. This could mean that this person, something that they do for work is being affected, or they're not making enough money to handle this hour that's hitting them. Okay. Hey, Diamond. I have a special, you guys, if you're just coming in. The special is you get 2 questions for $25. Go ahead and book. I only have 4 slots left for that special. So we do have earth energy here, but like I said, don't have to be an earth sign, it could just be that someone's stability is being threatened. Someone is not feeling very stable. They're in the Five of Pentacles, earth. So Spirit is saying that this is about somebody's foundation. Okay, so we're going to take out the green deck now so we can see what's going on. But I'm going to talk about y'all. I didn't forget about y'all. I'm going to talk about y'all. I just want to confirm, because I know not everybody's dealing with earth. I know some of you guys are dealing with other elements, right? But I'm just calling out what I see. Tell me, Tower is Scorpio. That's why I see Pluto, Mars, okay? Uranus, okay? Clarify the Hermit and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Told you, somebody's house. I'm telling you, this is about somebody's home. Somebody's home, or they could be losing a home. They could be unexpectedly having to move, getting kicked out. This is about foundations. It says build a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. Somebody's foundation is coming down and crumbling right before their eyes because of that tower, because that is the universe calling judgment on that ass. See, the universe, and look, trust us. We call them judgment on that ass. It says the universe is asking you. The universe is asking you to trust all your needs will be met. Now, some of you guys could be in this energy. So let's talk about you now. You could be in this energy where you feel that the universe has been a little bit, hasty in their judgment when it comes to how you're supposed to receive your lessons. So some of you guys have been experiencing a lot of lack, or the perception of lack, right? You may think that you're in lack, but by the universe standards, you may have abundance. If you have a roof over your head, if you have a job, you got a car, you're abundant. A lot of people don't have that. Some people have not been able to purchase a car or been able to qualify for a home or their own apartment. They have to be codependent on somebody else. So, your perceived sense of lack could just be because of conditioning, because of you wanting to emulate something else that you see as valuable. Because what people value is based off of their set of beliefs, right? Some people value luxury purses, Chanel bags and Birkin bags, and some people don't value stuff like that. Some people don't care for those type of things. I'm not going to pay $40,000, $30,000, $20,000 on no purse. I don't care if I have it or not. I'm not doing it. It's a waste of money. There's people out here dying of hunger. Why would I throw $20,000 to buy a purse that was made in a sweatshop by kids, by impoverished people, sewing them purses and bags together just so that I could throw $20,000 down the drain to make somebody else's pockets richer? It just don't make sense to me. But anyways, I got a limit. I'm not going to go past a certain limit when it comes to spending on a bag. I will buy it used before I buy it new. I have no problem saying that because I got my priorities in order. But anyways, not knocking people that do that. If you feel like, you got it, you can spend it, that's fine. But I'm just saying that people's values are different. So there's times where you feel a sense of lack because you're looking outside of yourself and looking at other people, what they have. And because you perceive them as having more, it makes you feel less than. And that's what these lessons are about. Looking at a situation and looking at it from a different perspective. Spirit says it's time to step up into a leadership role in your life. So someone needs to take control, or the universe is taking leadership, okay, taking the wheel, okay, because something here is happening that's affecting someone's abundance or an ability to move. And this card says many opportunities are becoming available, but you're flooded by too many ideas. There's this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now we know that this is about, gaining independence. I know this is about your person. Your person needs to gain independence. Now, if you feel like this is about you and that you've been experiencing lack and you've been going through a tower, you're losing a home or you're losing a job or money's not coming in. If you feel like this is about you, where are you being led? Especially if you're an earth sign. Where do you think the universe is trying to lead you? Because wherever it is better than where you're at right now. Spirit says if you're not self-employed, it may be time to have an entrepreneur mindset. But this is about being free. Okay, this is about your freedom will come when you're able to stand alone. Okay, I feel like this is your person needing to come out of this crossroads energy, make a decision. Now, back to you in this energy of feeling lack, a lack of a value for self, a lack of worth because you don't have something, because the perceived um, lack, right? I'm not, I don't live in this big house, or I don't have this bag, or I don't wear these type of clothes. Maybe that makes you feel a sense of lack. But remember, look at the things you have around you to be grateful for. That is what's going to attract more abundance to you, when you could be appreciative of the little things. Okay. I was watching a video, I think it was Eckhart Tolle. If I find it, I'll put it in my community tab. And he was talking. I'm just trying to look at my history so that I could tell you the name of the video, just in case you guys want to take a look at it. It was very, it was very on point. And this is stuff that I talk about, but he broke it down. It's the challenges of self-esteem. Eckhart Tolle teachings. True self-esteem is not comparative. He was talking about how our self-esteem, when it comes from an unhealthy point of view, is always about comparison to something else outside of yourself. So it is a very interesting talk. It's only 10 minutes. I do think you guys should take a look at it, because, the comparative nature, is coming from ego. When you compare yourself, when you look outside of yourself, it's ego based. The ego wants you to feel a sense of accomplishment, right? Because it is your heart, it is your, at the core, what gives you the confidence, the courage to go after things, the willpower. But sometimes this ego could be very skewed, and because of your beliefs and conditionings, when you feel like you're not accomplishing something, it could diminish your self-esteem. Self-esteem is very tricky, right? Because self-esteem, again, when it is based on comparative things, like, or comparing yourself to others, it could really damage your ego. So you got to be very careful about comparing yourself. You got to be careful about the perfectionism wound, because that wound is always going to make you feel like you're not good enough, being wanting to be perfect by whose standards, right? And for the most part, social media is big on programming us to believe that we need to perfect ourselves or to compare ourselves to somebody else, because that's how they sell products. It's consumerism. If they're not getting you to compare yourself to the person you see on your phone or your tablet, TV screen, wherever you're looking, they're not going to sell their product. So, it's, wow, this girl has this outfit on that looks really good on her. I want to buy it too. Oh, look at that hairstyle. I want my hair to look that way, right? Because you see someone and you view that person as perfect, having the perfect lifestyle or the perfect body or the perfect feature or the perfect hair. And you try to emulate that, right? You try to compare. And that's where we have issues. And this is what's happening with your masculine. Your masculine was kind of comparing himself to his social circle, wanting to have some sort of appearance of stability and control and financial success, and that facade is being broken down. Okay, it's being torn down. There's a lot of things being revealed, a lot of light being shined on a situation that was shrouded in falseness. And that's what happens. Okay, let me know if you guys booked, okay, because I do have 4 slots available. I don't have the little thing to tell me. Let me see if it downloaded. No, it didn't download. No. All right, so let's pull one more card for the masculine, and we'll move to a different spread. Okay. Now, if you're a man, and I know I talk about masculine, and sometimes I have guys watching. So how would we flip the story for a man that is dealing with financial issues or dealing with someone that was wearing a false mask? Well, you just flip the role a little bit, the roles, and you look at your situation. You look at what's keeping you stuck from moving forward. You know, you've been contemplating, and I'm talking to my men, my biological men. You know, you've been trying to make a decision. You've been thinking and thinking and thinking about something that happened to you, and you're trying to figure out, why did this happen? You know, and you feel stuck because, you know, you feel bamboozled. You feel like you were completely blindsided, you know, or maybe you weren't even blindsided. Maybe you knew, maybe you were in denial, but whatever the case may be, you need to make a decision. Okay. I have the same people watching that watch all the time. So yes, I could put my site in a few minutes, but most people have already been to my site. If you don't know my site, just ask. It's the same people watching, L. Thank you, Lobster Girl. Same people. Trust me, I'm looking at the numbers. It's the same people watching. But thank you for posting that. Thank you, Lobster Girl. Yeah. So it's 2 questions for 25 for the first 5 people. I have 4 slots, I believe, available. Yeah, I'm not a popular YouTuber. I always get the same people. And, you know, sometimes I might get a random new person here and there, but it's same people. I got the same people in my chat that's always here. And I appreciate you guys. Don't get it twisted. But yeah. Maybe one day I get more views when I do these type of lives. It's whatever. It is what it is. All right, so let's clarify these 3 cards. So the temple path is being clarified by life purpose, and that's what I'm talking about, where you're being guided down a path. This is part of your life purpose. So the experiences, the trauma, things, all of that is part of the plan. No matter how much you are in need, and no matter how much you pray, sometimes shit just don't get better until timing. You know, sometimes it's just because of your karma or the transits, whatever, you know. But yeah, there is a purpose to some sort of delay or why you're being guided down a path. And it is to get you to the next level, or someone that you're connecting to the next level. So I only have Vanessa. So I'll probably just close the list and just do Vanessa for now. Yeah, because my list usually close at my normal hours close at 11. So if you don't see slots for today, book for tomorrow. Okay. I'll do your reading today. So this is about moving something to the next level. So there's a purpose behind everything, and it is about moving something to the next level. Something's about to change. And what's this indecision energy? We have control. It says you got to relinquish control, try to be a little bit more flexible. I'm gonna tell you right now, some of you guys are wanting to connect to someone that the universe is going to bring someone completely different in, and it's going to blindside you. You're not going to be happy about it. And that's why this control card is here. It's about relinquishing control of what you expect, an expectation, because what you might expect might be completely different. You might have somebody come in that you may have vowed that you would never take back. And that could be this person that the universe wants to reconnect you with. You know, and you're like, well, no, I don't want that person. And sometimes you feel like, well, how, our human brains want to be logical and say that wouldn't make any sense, but I'm telling you guys, you'll be surprised. Trust me, you will be surprised. Um, because you have a life purpose or some sort of contract. A lot of us are avoiding certain lessons, and even because sometimes the lesson is kind of, it's kind of like, especially if you're very empathic and very intuitive, sometimes you try to avoid a person because you feel like it's the best thing to do, which sometimes it is the best thing to do, to avoid a whole situation and not go into it. But sometimes that stunts your growth, because going through the situation is what your soul actually needs. So a lot of times, by avoiding and by staying stagnant, you think that you're protecting yourself, but you're actually hindering your growth. So there's a need for you to relinquish control. Okay. And sometimes the intuition will guide you into situations, and then you get egg on your face, and then you're like, damn, why y'all told me that this was safe and it wasn't? Trust me. Okay, I've done thousands of readings. I'm telling you, you will be surprised. Okay, so control, try to be a little bit more flexible, allow the universe to work its magic. Again, part of your life purpose is to experience, to learn from your mistakes. And if you don't experience, if you stay stagnant in your comfort zone, you're not going to learn. You're going to stunt your growth. It's just like not taking a risk. It's like not going for that job, not asking that person out on a date, or not accepting that person's phone number, or, missing opportunities day in, day out because you're too afraid to take risk. Okay. We're not saying take obviously dangerous risk. We're saying calculated risk. Okay. Says don't lose out on an opportunity because it didn't come in the form you wanted it to, right here. Yeah. Because it didn't come in the way you wanted it to. Don't reject it. Hi, Moonchild. So I'm just letting you guys know. 2 questions. You get 2 questions for $25 for the first 5 people. Yeah. Some people don't like change. Excuse me. So when it comes to a masculine, this is him. You need to relinquish control. That's all you got to do, is stop trying to control how this is going to turn out. Stop trying to control things by trying to protect yourself, protecting your heart. Because sometimes you protecting yourself is making you miss out on opportunities that could have been good for you. It just doesn't play out in a fantasy fairy tale way like you want it to. It's never going to be perfect. Sometimes we miss out on good opportunities for growth with people because we weren't patient, because we gave up too easily. We gave up on people, we gave up on situations, we gave up on ourselves. Very important. Okay. Isolation can be very unhealthy. We're meant to socialize, we're meant to interact, and we're meant to learn, and we are meant to make mistakes. Now, what we're not meant to do is making the same mistake over and over and over. Some of you guys are overthinking. You're too much in your head. Can we clarify thinking, man? Yeah. I can't make this up. What does this say? Get out of your head and get into your heart. This is the truth. Spirit just confirmed what I said. Some of you guys are too much in your head. Thought patterns. Get out of your head and get into your heart. Because in order for you to get to the next level, you have to relinquish control. You have to follow your life purpose. And if your life purpose is scaring you, and it's a big responsibility. I'm telling you, my life purpose, being a healer, I don't like it sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. It's a privilege. It's an honor. I do like it for the most part, but sometimes I don't like it because part of this responsibility requires me to sacrifice a lot. A lot. of myself. And I can't even complain. I have to be okay with doing it. I got to be okay with not getting nothing in return for the most part, you know? So sometimes you will be called to take on roles where you have to be very selfless and you have to be very, the sacrificial lamb sometimes. You signed up for that. Why do all the guys I date hurt me? You signed up for that. That's just your purpose. Well, why is that my purpose? Because we want you to learn to be strong. Every time you get hurt, it makes you stronger. Every time you get your heart broken, it makes you stronger. That's why. Anyways, so we do have this masculine that's in his mind overthinking, and then we have you thinking about a masculine and wanting to control whether this masculine can have access to you or not. Some of you guys have vowed to never, ever, 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 ever let this masculine get close to you. And that's why you haven't been able to move to the next level, because you have a life purpose with that person that you have vowed to cut off, that you have vowed to never speak to, that you have vowed to never forgive. So be careful with that. Okay. And then for others of you guys, it's your masculine that's just not ready. Clarify healers of the ages, because he needs to heal some more. There's still baggage, and you need to heal some more. You still have baggage. And the universe says, we're going to keep intervening. We're going to keep causing delays or keep bringing in detours until healing has taken place. So this next level is stalled until a decision is made, or until someone has fully healed and has released the self-imposed imprisonment, or has detached themselves from whatever's keeping them stuck. And if he's going through it, you're going through it too. The universe is coming in with help, right? I'm being honest. I'm very agitated. Because this is saying that you still have to wait. And I know a lot of you guys are tired of waiting. Things have to be balanced out first. Scales have to be balanced out. This person has to get a divorce, or this person's going through legal issues. Debt has to be paid. Karma has to be paid. We have the media. Yeah, somebody is made a mistake. It's on social media, or something's being exposed. And this is about someone being unfulfilled and lying about it, or someone being unethical and lying about it. We have this is blocking your person emotionally, maybe finding out that somebody they were dealing with was being unethical. Some sort of unexpected situation pops off. Has something to do with the media, communication, or anything that has to do with the spotlight. Somebody's mistakes are put on blast. Okay. Or someone's getting karma because of a past mistake. All right. You're leaving? Oh, bye, Hagar. You got to go to sleep? You got to go to work? Okay, bye, sweetie. See you tomorrow. So this card says your emotions are affecting the situation. Paying too much, focusing too much on some sort of loss, thought patterns is masculine, or you are focusing too much on how this masculine hurt you and how this masculine destroyed you and devastated you, because you were trying to love this masculine that want to love you back, and you have not been able to accept that. And you're focusing on, oh, this person has hurt me. This person has hurt me. This person has hurt me. And that focus is keeping you stuck, and you cannot move to the next level. Let's talk about it. Spirit said there was a purpose behind that. That happened for a reason. And you're telling Spirit, I don't give a fuck. I'm hurt. I don't understand this reason. for all this pain and suffering, right? Because I'm going to keep it 100%. I'm not going to fluff. I'm talking about real life emotions that people go through. I'm not talking about rainbows and butterflies right now. Yes, we want to remain optimistic, but we want to remain very realistic when we're talking about our lives, our emotions, our hearts, our souls. I could tell you guys, wow, this is so beautiful for what time frame? Because if you're unhealed, this so beautiful is the potential, but you can't reach the potential until you heal or until you acknowledge what is keeping you stuck. So I could tell you all day long, wow, you're going to get married. Wow, you're going to meet your soulmate. And yeah, you're going to meet your soulmate. And yes, you're going to get married. Why wouldn't you want that to be your outcome? But if you do not maintain realistic expectations and have discipline and really put in the work to correct your mistakes, you're going to just keep repeating them. Learn from your mistake and let it go, and you will get through it. Let me see if I have 5 people. Once I get 5 people, I'll move on to the personal readings. I think I have 3 or 4. I'm not sure. Thank you for the people that booked, by the way. 2 questions for 25 for the first 5 people. Let me tell you how many slots I have left. I may not have any slots left. I don't know for sure. If you are booking, typically my calendar closes at 11 p.m. I don't typically do these lives every day. So I have a set schedule. So if you don't see anything for tonight, just book for the next day. You'll still get your reading today. Okay. I usually come on a little bit earlier. I just came on a little bit later today. So we have unexpected. Spirit wants you to let go of an expectation of what you think is going to happen. They want you to know that it could turn out better than you expected. If you can allow yourself to believe and have faith. I do see an offer wanting to come in. We have beware. It says things are not what they seem. See, I told you, beware of this unrealistic expectation. The Spirit wants you to know that there is always something better. Sometimes you're expecting the worst. Why is it doing that? Hold on. See what I was talking about? I just talked about unrealistic expectations. Spirit says, careful. Okay, because it says things are not what they seem. You don't know how this is going to turn out. It's going to turn out better than what you expected, or there is something better coming than what you expected. That's what I just said. Or there could be something way better than this, okay? Way better than this situation that you've been waiting on or what that has been keeping you stuck. They could be the one realizing that you're the better option. Whatever this is, this unrealistic expectation is what's causing you to be stuck, or this masculine to be stuck. Right now, we only have masculine out on the table. I'm talking about a masculine, but I'm also throwing you under the bus a little bit because I want you guys to understand and to reiterate to you guys, why some of you guys have been single, have been broke, or have been having ups and downs. It's because of thoughts. It's just because of the way you think. And I'm talking to myself too. Okay, I have 3 people, so I got 2 slots left. Okay, 2 slots left. Thank you for your orders. Hopefully we can fill those 2 slots up. All right. Oh, okay. Don't tear up. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't even know, if I can go another year. I just don't understand. For me, if my whole life has to be put on hold for a motherfucking man, I don't want it. I don't want him. I don't want him. I don't. Keep him. I don't want him. And this could be my message. Let go of control. I don't give a damn. I don't want him. Keep him. I don't want him. There's nothing that you could do that's going to make me want this man. I'm telling you. Because the way my life is set up, I can't. I can't. But you know, technically your life is not going to be really put on hold because of anybody. But sometimes it feels like it, right? But it's only because you're focused on that person. So that's why I'm saying that try not to be focused on what that person did. Focus on the things you want to bring in, manifest, work on your goals, your dreams. You know, if you're wanting to write a book, start writing your book. If you're wanting to be inspired, do things that inspire you. But I mean, just sometimes that's just what it feels like. And it can be a little bit discouraging, you know? So what do you do when you feel discouraged? You can cry, right? But crying is a form of release. But outside of crying and releasing and purging, what can you do? What action can you take, right? To bring in something else to look forward to. Okay, so we have, there's too much distance to maintain this connection, and we have reconciliation. There could be too much distance for a reconciliation to take place. That could be why Spirit is saying there's something better. Let me clarify. Yeah, the people with whom you spend the most time, this is them and their past person. They need to say yes to the things that they think they can't fucking do. They need to stop being so cautious. They need to come in with this reconciliation, but they're not, because they are still holding on to the past or this unrealistic idea that they have about this past person. Clarify reconciliation. A person from your past wants to come back and make peace with you and resolve things with you. Fuck them. I don't care. I really don't give a fuck about past people coming back. I really don't. I don't know about y'all, but I really don't. I don't even care about past. Like, I really cringe when I see the past wanting to come back. And not saying that, you know, some of y'all want your past to come back, you know, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with you wanting the past to come back. I just don't want nobody from my past. Something from the past is coming back. Sometimes it just means that you still have to repeat a fucking lesson. That's why I cringe. Okay. For the most part, it's you repeating a cycle. Look to the past to understand the future, a lesson. Yeah, just like I said. We have Peacemaker, health, goals. And we have Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords? Bring it in. What's the clarity? What's the clarity? Four of Cups in reverse, coming out of stalemate, coming out of this stuck energy, so that you can manifest or have a new beginning with the Magician card. Let's clarify the Four of Cups coming out of stalemate energy, no longer being stuck. Yeah, breaking free from their past, this ancestor guide, or this could be alchemy. Breaking free from a magician, from someone manipulative. Maybe this is you needing to let go of this person so that you can meet somebody else. Clarify alchemy. New patterns, new cycle, do things differently. Yeah, new love. Come on, Spirit. That's what we're waiting on. I know if you and look, there's something better was stuck in the deck. Spirit is saying that this person, there's someone of you guys are attached. Now, this new love could be that you're having a new phase with the person from the past. But again, spiritual mission, we attract soulmates based on the lesson we need for growth. Why does this person need to come back? Because for some of you guys, you just it feels like you need to cut this person off. Ace of Swords. What's this epiphany and clarity about this alchemy and ancestor guide card? What is the epiphany? Strength. Somebody has to have the courage to cut this person off. Whether that be you needing to have the courage to cut off somebody, it could be a Leo needing to cut somebody off. That's an earth sign. Okay. Or you need to cut a Leo off, or you just need the strength. Or okay, this masculine may need the strength. Twin flame. Somebody is going to have clarity who their twin flame is. It's because it's here twice. Okay, alchemy, ancestor guide. Set your intentions high and know that you deserve to receive love. You may need to set a boundary. This is clearing out a cycle, clearing out karma, ending a cycle once and for all so that you can move forward. Okay, or your masculine needs to do this. Clarify the strength card. See, overcoming the stalemate, the stuck freaking energy that has been preventing you from having forward movement. Unexpected situations, people, messages, or events. What's happening? In divine time, Spirit says something unexpected or unexpected in divine timing. A new love, a renewal, a new phase in love. Okay, so if some of you guys are meeting someone completely new, something better. Others of you guys, you're reconnecting with someone and having a new phase. Clarify new love. Follow your instincts. Yeah, you have a windfall coming. You have an offer. Okay, an offer from who? Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. You don't need to know how this is going to play out. They're wanting you to trust your intuition. You need to let go of this. There's some sort of hostile energy. Somebody here is letting go of somebody from their past. Ancestor guides, for me, we have an epiphany breakthrough. This is breaking a cord with a past life soulmate. And this could be you breaking a cord with this masculine because you've been repeating the same cycle many lifetimes. Can we clarify alchemy, having a breakthrough? Soul imprints, yeah, unresolved wounds, overcoming unresolved wounds and karmic patterns and inheritance from ancestors, family, and this is generational type of inherited karma, generational curses. Yeah, lessons of Pluto, letting go of something that was being clinging to. Someone was clinging or holding on to something. Pluto, the lesson of Pluto comes in to destroy that soul tie. Something's being cut. And ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Somebody's cutting a cord. This is a cord cutting per the universe. This is not, I'm doing my own cord cutting. So those don't work. You have to have divine authority to cut cords. You can't just go in and think you're cutting a cord. You're not cutting anything. I don't care if you get mad. You don't cut cords on your own. Okay, that's not how it works. You got to learn the lesson first. You have to fulfill your contract first. Something flipped. There it is. Deception. Yes, someone's cutting a parasitic symbiotic cord. That's what symbiotic means. Symbiotic means something that is attached to you. And it's because it's a deceptive person. It's because there's a lesson being learned, lessons of Jupiter, and there's a new beginning. Once the cord is let go of, cut, changed, or you move forward. It could be you're cutting this cord or your masculine is. And ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. A cord's being cut. Happy family in reverse. Yeah, see? Someone has to detach. There's an attachment, I'm telling you. And it's been keeping someone from having a new beginning. It's been keeping someone very unhappy, dealing with a lot of anxiety and feeling a sense of lack. But Spirit says you're coming out of this energy of lack and moving into an energy of gratitude, or not comparing yourself, or not feeling like you need to be something that you're not to feel good enough. And because you're doing that, ain't nothing to cut that bitch off, getting rid of this deceit, this devil energy. And then here you go with illumination, clarity, third eye chakra, and strength. Again, the strength to cut the cord from the past, the codependency. Here's the offer. That could be a new person, or that could be your person finally coming in because they finally have the strength. Spirit says embrace the wisdom of the unknown, meaning to trust your intuition here. Vanessa, put your first question in the chat. Tell me about this masculine. I need to know who's cutting this fucking cord. Because if you don't like cursing, sorry, I curse on my channel. And I'm not gonna change myself to make other people comfortable. So if you don't like cursing, unfortunately, sorry, you gotta find somebody else that doesn't curse. I like to be authentic. I like to be myself. I don't like to be something that I'm not. So Tell me about this masculine. Retreat now for important self-care. Someone does not express how they truly feel. Tell me about this masculine. Yeah, see? Confusing thoughts. He's confused by his thoughts. Okay, or you're confused about this masculine by your thoughts. I really feel like this is him. Tell me about this masculine. Tell me about this masculine. He's stuck making a decision. His spirit guides and angels are trying to help him make a decision. They're trying to make him do the right thing. Listen, if you got to force somebody to make a decision about me or anybody in my chat, listen, he not really, you can remember he's wearing that facade. Like he's not expressing how he truly feels. Tell me about this masculine. We have a gift. He's staying in a relationship for money. He's scared. There's a lot of triggers or a lot of trauma, a lot of conflict. But he's staying because of stability or because he feels like there's some sort of gift there, abundance there. What's this? Gift, celebration, yeah, because of stability. Yeah, he's staying because of money. He's staying in his commitment or contract until he has the strength to cut the cord, until he has the strength to release it. And what does the feminine do while this masculine is confused? What do you expect us feminines to do? Spirit. Separation, to stay in separation. What do you expect us to do? Or to separate if you're dealing with this person? To set a boundary so that you don't fall for any manipulation. I may need to clarify these 3 cards though. What do you want the feminine to do? I need clarification. Yeah, this is about protecting your vulnerable heart from this person, because this person may come back and they may only offer you a physical connection because they're confused. So you're being asked to protect yourself. Again, same card, separation. Well, they're saying this is a mutual symbiotic, but there's a lot of emotional baggage. They're saying that this is a mutual symbiotic relationship, but the problem is you're resisting, and Spirit is saying it's okay to be vulnerable. Remember when I was telling you guys about relinquishing the control? Remember when I was telling you guys that sometimes you're meant to go through the lesson instead of avoiding the lesson because it's going to stunt your growth? Some of you guys are like, oh, I would never, I've F them. I don't want them near me. That's how I am. I know a lot of you guys feel the same way, but this is, the universe saying you got to let go of some of this control and stop resisting, because the resisting is blocking the connection or the reason or your way out of this contract. So it's okay to allow yourself to be vulnerable, because there's something about this relationship that's mutual, symbiotic. Spirit is saying retrain the internal so the external can change. What do you want the feminine to do? Open up your heart. Yeah, they want you to let this person in, because they're saying that they need you to heal. But guess what? Sometimes you healing this person just is for them to be with somebody else. That's why that's why I'm in this energy. You're not about to have me heal somebody just so they could be with the next bitch. I don't like it. I don't like that for me. I don't know about y'all, but I'm being honest. This, I said this already, that's why I'm a little agitated, and, I'm transparent. I'm not going to try to make myself feel some type of way, just, like I said, to appease other people. I'm just telling you guys, they want you to take this risk with this person. Will this person hurt you necessarily? No, not on purpose. What will happen is that you may have to wait for this person to get their life together, and it's going to be stressful for you because you're going to be put in that position where you're going to be having to take the higher road. You're going to have to, show this person compassion. It's just like, a mother having to show compassion to their badass child, and saying they're just a kid. They don't know better. They know better, but they don't want to do better just yet. They're not as aware as you. But sometimes you're meant to just be in this person's life to help them to elevate, to help them to go to a higher level of understanding. And then when your mission is complete, you know, you go that, you know, the universe brings you towards somebody else. But, you know, in the process, you get your heart broken a little bit, right? Especially if you really love a person, right? You really love someone. And it's like, no matter what you do, this person's stuck on somebody else, or this person doesn't want to commit to you. You know, how does that work out for you? You know, Spirit's going to say, well, you know, see the bigger picture. See, you know, the bigger picture is you're going to heal this person, and they're going to help you heal in some sort of way too. You know, you're just going to get stronger. Strength card, strength card. You know, you're going to get stronger and stronger. You know, no matter how many heartbreaks you have to endure, it's because we know best for you. And that's going to make you stronger as a healer. Okay. Yeah. And then, you know, the stronger you get, you know, the more you could release the past, and you have a renewal, and you go through a transformation, and then you're open. Okay. But anyways, what do you want the feminine to do? Okay, so there's an offer coming to you in divine timing. What do you want them to do with this offer of self-love? Love yourself. Beware of deception. Okay? They want you to be open, but they don't want you to be open to getting taken advantage of. So that, like I said, there's going to be a lot of, it's going to be, you know, a matter of you playing your role as the healer in that person's life without letting that person take advantage of you. Setting boundaries, you know, the things you've learned from the past, you've learned from your mistake, don't do the same things you did. This person's still confused, okay? So you could love this person. You know, that's what unconditional love is, loving someone and accepting for someone for exactly who they are, you know, not wanting them to change to for what you want them to do for you, but allowing them to go through their growth process on their own time, and understanding that your purpose sometimes is not to bend this person's will. A lot of you guys are trying to bend people's will by doing spell work on them, or, you know, trying to manifest them. You have to let someone be ready when they're ready. That's when the love will be authentic. And I'm not saying that this person doesn't love you. I'm just saying that this person is still stuck. So they're going to come in your life, and you have to be very aware of this person and who they are and how they're operating right now for right now. Does this mean that you guys can't have a happily ever after? With realistic expectations, you can, but it may take time and it may take hard work. And if you're willing to put in the work, yeah, it may take time. Divine timing is at play. Someone has to learn the lessons of Uranus, and this is about no expectations. It's the best expectations to have. All right, I'm going to end it there. All right, so Vanessa. What's the problem? Cord cut. Yeah, cord cuttings don't work. Because you can't cord cut somebody if you didn't fulfill the contract, or you didn't learn the lesson you were meant to learn. I'm sorry. I be hearing people tell me I cord cut all the time, and I just be looking at them like, okay, whatever you say. Okay, whatever you say. Hey, beauty. Hey, beauty beholder. And you know, I'm sorry, y'all. I know that y'all not used to these type of readings. I keep it real on my channel. I ain't with the fluff. And sometimes I'll be aggravated because, you know, a lot of people when they do readings, they don't do readings based on transits. They do readings based on surface level card play. They don't. Some people don't read their cards correctly. And what they do is they give you this unrealistic expectation. And you got to understand that your astrology plays a role in what you experience. For example, Saturn was in my seventh house. I'm a Cancer sun sign. And Saturn, and I'm an Aries rising. So Saturn was in my seventh house for a very, very long time. It moved out and is currently in Aquarius. Uh, but it's still affecting me. It still affects my rising. The transits are still going to affect you. Some people have really good placements and some people just don't. And you're just going to have to really go with the flow based on your astrology. Some things you can't get around. You just can't. Having, the knowledge that your relationships are going to be difficult. There's a reason behind it, of course, but in hindsight, was it fun? No, it wasn't fun. And there's a lot of women, a lot of great, beautiful women with good hearts that are still single, and they're in their 40s, in their 50s, in their 60s. And I'm sure that you guys are probably wondering, when is it going to be my time? Especially when you're like, I know some of you guys are in your 30s, some of you guys are in your 40s, and that's a real question that people ask. But when is it going to be my time? When am I going to settle down? So you have to really study your astrology to see what planets are in detriment, and what can you do to offset that? What can you do? What type of changes can you make? What type of lessons you need to learn? And I'm not saying this to put anyone down. I'm just talking about real stuff that people think about. People are here really looking for hope, on YouTube. And when you're being fed fantasy, it's not fair. And I'm not saying not to have hope. A hope and faith isn't exactly what you need sometimes, but being realistic, having a balance between practicality and spirituality. Spirituality is the hope faith aspect, but putting in the work to really draw in what it is you want to attract. Because you could hope and have one wishful think all you want, and you could still be, not manifesting anything because you're not taking the practical steps to manifest it. So there's a lot of work that needs to be put in, and there's a lot of discipline, and there's a lot of things that you have to stop doing that are self-sabotaging. And if you don't acknowledge the self-sabotaging behaviors, then nothing's going to change. Especially if you're waiting on somebody. That means you are operating outside of yourself, because you're telling the universe that there's something outside of yourself that it can only make you happy if you have that thing that's outside of yourself. That's the only way you could be happy, and that's going to block you from being able to attract something that's really, really meant for you, really good for you. All right, Vanessa, put your question in. I'm reading your comments. I wasn't reading the comments, y'all, because I was a little agitated with the spread a little bit. What's the Sagittarius feelings after the conversation we had? Connect me to Vanessa. What does he feel and think about Vanessa after the conversation? I need both. Re-put in both your questions for me, honey, because I had to scroll all the way up to see that. Can you re-put your questions in? I'm sorry, a lot of people are typing in the chat. So when I do the readings, try to not put too much stuff in the chat if I'm not doing a reading for you, because it makes it hard for me to see the person's comments that I'm doing a reading for. Okay, so Vanessa, please re-enter both your questions, please, so I can see both the questions together. When it's your turn, I will call your name. No, I'll call your name that's showing up on YouTube, whatever that name is. Put your second question in. What does the Sagittarius think about Vanessa after the conversation? What does he feel and what does he think after the conversation they had? What is he doing in regards to the conversation? He feels like the time is not right. He feels like the life is not together. For her, highest and holy is good, and the highest and holy is good. And I say that because I want to make sure that there's no other energies trying to infiltrate and trying to mess up my readings for your protection. But I always protect my space. Okay. He doesn't feel like the timing is right because he got a lot going on, baby. I don't know what you had a conversation about. Maybe he feels like it's not the right time for you and him. You may have a lot going on. He may have a lot going on. What did you think about the conversation? He's hiding who he really is from you because, like I said, he got a lot going on. What did you think about the conversation? So he's not really showing his true colors. I lost myself. We both know I'm not the one. Yeah. He knows that he's not the one for you. I want to tell you how I feel, though. What do you want to tell her? What do you want to tell her? I want to tell you how I feel. Stalemate. Yeah, he doesn't feel like this is the right type of relationship for him because you may be asking too much of him and he may not be able to give you what you want. And that's just real. And that's okay. That's how you know. That's how you weed out the fucking, that's how you weed out the bad apples. You set boundaries, and if somebody doesn't like the boundaries, fuck them. They can keep it stepping, okay, because you don't have time to waste. Yeah, stalemate. He's not taking decisive action. He's not telling you how he really feels. He's not telling you how he really feels. He is hiding his feelings, his true thoughts and intentions. What is his true intentions when it comes to Vanessa? He's wearing a false mask. And he's very detached and cold because he's not looking for anything serious. Even if he may be saying that out his mouth, it is not really what he wants because his life is not together. He probably doesn't have the money, the time, or space to be committed to anybody. And you may be giving off real commitment vibes, and he may be like, "Girl, it ain't even that serious for me. We have separation and we have heart chakra." He may be still healing or grieving a separation. He may be emotionally unavailable. It could just be that he's just emotionally unavailable because he hasn't healed all the way. Yeah, and this is a parasitic symbiotic. He's very inconsistent. He's going to always be very inconsistent with you. He's going to feel very passionate about you, but he just feels like he's in between wanting to be free or wanting to be in a commitment. No expectations here. This is very one-sided, okay? He could feel like you're being one-sided with him. He feels like you're trying to change him, trying to make him do things differently. He likes to live in a fantasy world. He likes to go after, he likes to escape. So he likes to just go with the flow in the moment. He's not very practical in his thought process. Tell me more about how he really feels about Vanessa, what he thinks about that conversation. Again, he's not emotionally available to what you're asking or what you're telling him. Okay, what's your second question? Your second question is, do you see new love coming in? Okay. Yeah, he's not available. He's inconsistent. You're calling out his inconsistencies. He's saying things, and he doesn't really mean them. Full of shit. That's that full of shit energy. Men just saying things because they want to get a reaction or they want to get some sort of result from you, but you don't got time for that. New love, any new love prospect for Vanessa? And if there is, can you show us what sign is coming towards Vanessa, please? Any new love prospects? Next person, get your questions ready. We have someone not telling you how they feel, or you may have some repressed emotions that you still need to work through. Someone may be lying to you right now. Lessons of Saturn. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. You have somebody here that you may be mirroring or that you may feel is an energetic match. There's a karmic relationship around you or some sort of lesson. So be mindful. So I know I don't see anything new. I see a betrayal. Someone that may be intending to betray you, or you may experience a betrayal in the near future. Someone may be betraying you because they're not being honest. Let me clarify. Give me 3 cards for Lessons of Saturn, red flag, and synergistic. Synergistic could be your outcome. We have 10 of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, we definitely have someone lying, playing mind games. I do feel like you have trust issues because you do really want commitment. Somebody here is very non-committal. You are having a hard time releasing the past as well. This is about not holding on to the past, not really learning from a particular lesson, or you could be dealing with someone that's not learning a lesson. Tell me about Judgment in reverse. Two of Wands. You have to make some sort of decision. Spirit is making a path available for this new love, for an energetic match. But the problem is you're not listening to your intuition, or you're still having trouble seeing the red flags until it's too late, maybe, because you're still learning this lesson. This is what this is saying. You know, you still have to learn some more to see when someone's lying to you, when someone's playing mind games, or trying to take advantage of you. What's this 10 of Pentacles? There could be someone around you that's still dealing with someone or is in another commitment that is lying to you. We have the 9 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Yeah, you want commitment. Clarify 9 of Wands, 6 of Cups, angelic help. The universe is coming. So the universe is trying to help you with getting a commitment, getting stability. You've been having a lot of issues with relationships. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Spirit and the Empress. Wow. Spirit wants you to embrace your uniqueness. Spirit wants you to be this high value woman. And I'm not saying that you aren't. You know, I feel like you are growing into this energy, going from the Queen of Wands to the Empress. You know, this is high value energy. This is a very self-worthy, high value energy, you know, self-love, confidence. So Spirit is encouraging this behavior. So Spirit says you just need a little bit more practice in this energy of being the Empress, being the Queen of Wands. This could be 2 different women. There could be a side person, and there could be Empress energy, which is the divine feminine energy. But I'm looking at this as both you. Now, if this person is in a relationship, that whoever this energy is about, this relationship may be serving as a lesson to somebody in this. I don't know who's in this relationship yet. We have 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. This is about instability when it comes to building foundations. It's like meeting people, but there's never a real building of a foundation. There's always this one person putting in more of the dedicated effort than the other, or there is this energy of someone being codependent, either financially, because these are both Pentacle cards. Yeah, codependent financially, or trying to take advantage of someone financially. What's this 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles? This is an ending to something, though, that was stable. We have a renewal. Yeah, see? Something with a commitment is coming. It's going to be very unexpected, or it comes after a Tower. Spirit is saying that someone you're dealing with is lying to you, though. There's some sort of manipulation. Be careful. If there's somebody here saying that they want a commitment with you, please set a boundary with this person. This could be from someone from your past. What are you helping her with, seeing here? Because I see you telling her to set a boundary to protect herself from being betrayed again. Someone's trying to take advantage of you. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Cups, please. See, in divine timing. See, Spirit is saying that there is this energy of commitment in the future, fulfillment. It may require someone to release the past, and it's a masculine. They need to complete a cycle. Bottom right below it was external party. Okay, so this is another person that's in a relationship, because that's what I was saying. I don't know who this is and who that's in this relationship. I didn't think it was you. So someone's in a relationship. They need to make a decision. It's a masculine. Tell me who this masculine is that she's meant to be. We have, this is you, Gemini. Queen of Swords and a Tower. What's this epiphany? Okay, you're going to have an epiphany that someone was taking advantage of you, or trying to at least. King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Or somebody that's non-committed, or someone that's in a relationship that's cheating. What's this King of Wands? What is this King of Wands energy about? Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's a third party here, sweetie. You told me you were dating a Taurus. You said you were in a relationship with a Taurus. I see a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be a fire sign. Who's this King of Wands? Yeah, there's some sort of faded... there's a faded separation or ending of someone's relationship. I don't know what this is about. They're saying whoever this person is, they are the ones that need to make this decision. I guess this is your person. I guess that's why they're telling me this. Clarify synergistic. Yeah. Yeah. This is your person. That's why they're telling me this. See? It's an earth sign. Oh, it's an earth sign person. See? They're telling me this because this is your energetic match. It fell on the floor, then union, and then I saw earth poking out. So it's an earth sign. Tell me who this earth sign is, and then I want to move on. Yeah, this earth sign. Deception. He's being deceptive, or he's, duplicitous. He's wearing a false mask. Or you may need to see the truth. Whoever you're dealing with, they got you in a third party. There's two women here. Queen of Wands and the Empress. I have a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands. This is a sexual relationship, or this is two married people. Okay? I don't think that these are married people. I think that these are two people effing, sleeping together. Okay? Okay, so you're going to get clarity that you're dealing with someone wearing a false mask. Okay? And then when you get this clarity, you in that cycle, and then you meet your energetic match, or this masculine ends a cycle, and then you guys come back together with this Wheel of Fortune and divine timing. Your angels are helping you for this to happen. They're saying that this is someone you're meant to be with, because whoever this masculine is, they're saying that he has to end a cycle in divine timing. So they're saying it could be an earth sign person. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Divine timing, destiny in divine time, completion, external party. Whew. So whoever you're meant to be with is with somebody else right now. Or they're dealing with somebody else. I don't think this is next person, make sure your questions are in the chat. I hope I don't have to scroll. I just need to see something. Who's coming towards Vanessa? This is new love. And if you and that fire sign came up, okay, be careful of him. Who's coming towards Vanessa? Who's the true love for Vanessa? Who's coming towards Vanessa? True love. Six of Swords. There's a block. There's an inability or to move forward. There's a lack of clarity or something. They're saying you are not talking to this person because this person is blocked. Six of Swords and the Two of Swords is Eight of Swords. This person's stuck. There's a delay or some sort of obstacle through a wand. Ships haven't come in. It's like this energy means that something's being delayed, a reconciliation. We have a Tower. We have a Queen of Wands. This is a fire sign woman. And we have a Nine of Cups. See, here's the Eight of Swords. So whoever this is, they're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, Leo woman or another woman. They feel stuck and binded in that relationship. They are in a lot of regret and guilt. Right now, they need to heal. We have the King of Wands. Hermit. We have a Virgo. He needs to take action. All right, thank you for your donation. Next person. Clear the energies. Connect me to the next person. Thank you so much, Spirit, for letting me serve in this capacity. Clear the energies. Connect me to the next person. I have a large creative project in the works. Will it be successful? Any specific messages for love prospect? All right, so we're going to use this deck. And for your love question, I'm going to ask Spirit what you need to do to attract new love, to attract mutual love prospects or healthy love prospects, because you may have a contract with a soulmate in the works that could be karmic. So I'll let you know. Okay, clear the energies. Connect me to L. L has 2 questions. I want to do her business question first, please, Spirit. She has a huge project. She wants to know if that project will be successful. That should be a very easy read. And then we'll talk about your love prospects. I'm going to ask Spirit to tell me what you need to know to be able to attract, something very positive towards you, or if you're going to be attracting a karmic relationship, because you may have lessons that need to be learned, depending on your karmas, dharma, your astrology, transits, blah, blah, blah. All right. Take a deep breath, honey. Take a deep breath, honey. Let's talk about her business question, please, Spirit. I want to use the Energy Oracle deck for Elle. It's been a while since I've done a reading for you, right, Elle? I think I did a reading for you maybe last month. I'm not sure. Put the energies connecting to Elle for highest and holiest good. Thank you so much for your donation, by the way. Anybody else booked? If you have booked, please let my moderator know, Lobster Girl. Anybody in the chat will respond, please, because sometimes I don't have a chance to read every comment right away because I'm too busy reading the cards. So just make sure that you ask if you're confused about anything. It's okay. Don't be embarrassed to ask questions. Please ask before you make payments outside of my website. I do not accept Cash App payments or direct payments to PayPal. You must book through my website. Thank you. Cash App is only for donations. If you want to give a donation to the channel, they are welcomed and appreciated. You can do that through Cash App or PayPal. But as far as readings, this is a job for me. I need to be able to report the finances. I have to file taxes. In order for me to do anything legal, I have to show proof of income, and I can't do that with Cash App. So please do not send me any money on Cash App that I cannot report and keep track of and pay taxes for. Okay, so please. That's why I don't like when people do Cash App. Okay. Not saying that I can't, it's more work, and I don't want to have to put in all that work just because people don't want to use the website. Okay. Because if I try to get an apartment, I'm not going to be, it's hard for a YouTuber to get approved for anything. Okay. Believe it or not, no matter if you make a lot of money or not, it's not easy for a YouTuber to be approved unless you have your finances set up so you can show this is a job and this is income that you're making, So this is why I don't accept Cash App. I have my bank linked to my website so that money can go straight into my bank account, okay? So that I can show proof of income. So I do, don't give me that energy. Connect me to L. E. L. L. E. Tell me what you guys think about me getting up early. I used to do morning readings, morning lives. Let me know what you guys think about that. Let me see if I have any more people on the list. Yeah, I got one more person on the list. I have Lobster Girl. I got Eldna. Okay, E.T. Vanessa. Okay, I'm doing L. I got Lashari, E.T., and Lobster Girl. Okay. Spirit, give her an accurate message for Lobster Girl when it comes to her project. I see you putting in a lot of work into this project, and Spirit wants you to be in this energy of knowing that you are capable of succeeding or manifesting whatever your goal is when it comes to this project. I do see you investing a lot of time, energy, into this project, and even money. But there is something about your outlook that is negating, or it could just be the way you think. Um, Spirit saying that there's a need for a change behavior, to look at things from an optimistic point of view, that things are going to get better, because I do see you working really hard to get this off the ground, and you need to know that things will get better. Things will get better investment. I don't know if you're trying to get somebody to invest in this project. I have settling. So this came out and I reshuffled. It came out again. It says, you're going to be making money, but I feel like you're not going to be happy with the results. But it's because of your outlook, because you're always looking. You're going to be looking at the outcome. I don't know what this outcome represents for you, because I don't know what type of project this is. This project is something that requires you to put in some sort of effort, time, and energy. This is not like you do it and you're done. This is something that's ongoing. That's what this is saying to me. You need to know that you can succeed. You can overcome any obstacle. You can manifest the results you want. But they're growing. This project is bringing in a lot of financial growth, or just there's some sort of growth with whatever this is. But it may be requiring you to put in more work than you had anticipated, and that can cause you to become very discouraged. So just be mindful that that's okay. It's okay if you get a little discouraged, but know that things will get better. There's other people you're working on this project with, and that could be the reason why there's this issue. Let me see what you're writing so that I can get an idea of what this project is. Hold on. Okay. Diamond. Yeah, it's something with the other people. It feels like the other people are not working as hard as you. And I think that that's what it is. There's some sort of unexpected, you had some sort of expectation of these people to go. Be careful with that expectation of other people. You keep doing what you got to do here. And then the settling card here is a little, this could be what is discouraged, which may discourage you in the future. And it could be what's bothering you now. That could be why you're asking this question. It's a huge project, because I see a lot of people working on it, or people working on it with you. Because it's requiring you to be very persistent. See, these are work cards. You see this? These two people are putting in work. So this is something that you've been really working on, really trying to perfect. But see, Spirit says hard work is going to be required. And I think that you're okay with working hard. I think that you're fine with that. But when you're working as a team and the other team members are not putting in the same time and investment, it could bring down the morale of the project, or it can discourage you. Be careful not to get discouraged. I feel like you may look at this as there's no opportunity for growth, and then you feel like at some point you feel like you're just settling. But I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you need to stay positive and optimistic, and know that there is going to be a better outcome. Just release don't focus on anything negative moving forward with this project, but there is something unexpected that takes place with it. I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. It's not going to give you the results you were expecting, and I don't know what those results mean. I don't know if it translates to you as money or growth, because this could be a marketing project. Maybe you need to get numbers. Maybe this is about numbers for you, and maybe it's not about the money, or maybe you lose money because you had to put a lot of money into it. It's the growth where when it comes to the numbers, or it's something with marketing, promoting, sales. It's a professional networking type of situation. If it's not like networking, like a networking job or marketing job, it's you. This project is going to require you to do some networking to see growth. You're not going to see the growth you're expecting just yet. Why? What's happening with this project? What's the outcome? Well, let's see what this outcome is going to be. We have real estate. It says build a solid foundation before building several stories above it. Okay, let me see what you're saying so I could get an idea. Yeah, so Spirit is saying you're going to need to market this. So here you have to, what I will suggest is go back to the basics. Spirit saying go back to the basics. Make sure the foundation is strong first before investing too much money in this creative project, because this is going to require a little bit of work, a little bit of patience. Okay. And you may lose your patience because, like I said, that other people are not as passionate. Because I see you putting in the work. I see you saying, yes, yes, I can do this. I can do this. You're persistent. There's something, destined with this. This is part of your destiny. This is part of your passion. And Spirit says, believe in your dreams and your passions. Okay. You're being called to follow them. So whatever this creative project is, it's an alignment to you. This is what you need to be doing. You're being inspired to do it. But the problem is that this discouragement, is what's blocking you. And Spirit says, say yes to things you think you can't do. Don't have expectation. What it could be is that these people bail out on you when it comes to what you expected from them. They may not deliver, but does that mean that has to stop you from accomplishing or seeing this through? No, but I don't see that card yet. One second. All right. Okay. So Spirit says it's okay to ask for help. Okay. Be careful for anybody acting unethical. Be careful for someone that may be stealing your ideas or maybe lying to you. But you will have help. So reach out to other people for help on this project, and that will make this situation better. You will have a change for the better. Yeah, that's what Spirit is saying. Unethical. Don't sacrifice your morals. Okay, your goals. Don't sacrifice what you want. Don't settle. Don't let people marginalize your creativity, if that makes sense. Don't let people put you in a bubble or prevent you from really taking this to the next level. There's someone unethical around you. Let me see. What is this? Or don't lie to yourself. Maybe don't lie to yourself. Don't settle for these people and their limitations of you, or their, don't, prove them wrong. Something will be, you can fix something, okay? It says, bend what needs to be mended. It might be broken, but not all is not lost. You have the ability to easily fix something. So there could be some sort of unexpected financial loss or unexpected financial crisis. It doesn't even have to be related to money. It could just be that these people bail out on you. You may not have a strong support system or a strong group of people. You may need to ask for help. Okay, outside of that, I do see that there is luck on your side if you keep pushing forward, okay, with this project. Keep trying, even if you make a mistake. Spirit says mistakes are just opportunities to learn and grow. You are coming up as the artist. Spirit says you are creative. Beautiful. And it says here, focus on finding the beauty in your day-to-day life. If you can't make a living with your art full-time, start part-time. You may need to figure out financially, what your limitations are. You have issues with people being team players. That's what I see. It's just a lot of people, or the people that you're working on this project with, they may not be good team players. You do have a new beginning that is going to make you happy, though. This is a new, yeah. And then we have the Strength card. Have courage and the confidence that you can succeed. Beautiful. Don't worry. Don't overthink. See something from a different perspective. See, so whatever this is that's causing you to feel discouraged or pessimistic, it's also suppressing your creative. It's kind of creating a creative block. So be careful about that, okay? Be strong. Even though there may be some sort of unexpected situation, there could be someone stealing your ideas, or someone may be acting in an unethical way. Even with these little issues, there is still help. There's still people willing to help you, and there's still a good outcome. Just keep going. Let me look at your second question. I hope that was helpful. Mark it, and find better people that are just as motivated as you. Okay, what's your second question? Ooh, you're writing a lot. Sorry, I'm not reading. It says it's creative, but maybe that requires more marketing, and I am in hermit mode. That makes sense. Nope, I will use a contingency plan. If they do, that's helpful. I will put something in place just in case, because it's definitely in alignment with what I have always wanted to do. Perfect. Thank you for trusting in me with that first question. Can you re-enter your second question, or did you? Oh no, you asked about love, and I said I was going to ask Spirit what you need to do to attract love. So let's get through that really quick. Next person, get your questions ready. What does L need to do? You need clarity on what you really want, L. What do you really want? What would make L happy? When it comes to a relationship. Do you want to be married? Do you want to have kids? What is your goals, relationship goals? Spirit says you need to take some time out to really think about what you want. Okay, what will make you happy, or what will fulfill you? Sometimes we have all these expectations, and we want a tall, dark man with blonde hair, blue eyes. But outside of physicality, emotionally, mentally, what do you need to stimulate you, right? Be clear on that. We have a completion. Whoa, didn't I get these same cards? I got these same cards in the collective. Are you dealing with someone? Have you dealt with someone casually? Why did these cards come out for you again? That is interesting, L. Let me bless your cards. I need you to tell me why L is getting the same energy from the collective. So that collective may have really resonated with you. Are you dealing with someone that's dealing with somebody else, baby? Let me see what you're saying to me. Why is this is the same energy from the collective? Are you dealing? I just need you to let me know if you're dealing with someone, okay? Or if you're in separation. Oh, you did? You may need to go back and watch it. These are the same exact cards. So Spirit says there is true love for you. but there's some sort of deception in your thought process when it comes to love. You've been paying attention to the red flags, or you had completed a cycle because of cheating, okay? And you had to learn a lesson. Let's clear the energies. Connect me to L for highest and holiest good. Connect me to L. Let me just clear the energies just to make sure. Connect me to L for highest and holiest good. Connect me to L for highest and holiest good. Connect me to L for highest and holiest good. All right, L, let's see. So I'm modifying your question. The more specific, the better. To what you need to attract, okay, to bring in new love prospects. Okay, so at some point you were dealing with somebody that you had a physical connection with. You didn't pay attention to the red flags in that past situation. We have that there's obstacles when it comes to you in relationships. You may be entertaining surface level relationships. You could be fearing vulnerability. There's an obstacle here that keeps your relationships at a surface level. There could be some sort of resentment, but I'm going to clarify that Mars card to see what that is. Sacred space. Okay, yes, the same energy. Spirit says you need clarity when it comes to relationship, what you really need, what you really want. You may have gone through a very difficult relationship in the past, and that could be why you've been alone. You still kind of clearing that energy from the past. Yeah, we have lessons of Pluto. Something's being broken down, destroyed. An idea, a concept, a belief when it comes to relationships and what you can attract, what you can have, and what you can do, what you deserve. Lessons of Mars this was the past. You had a physical relationship with someone, and that could be because that person was still attached to another person, because that's what it showed me. That there's a masculine out there that may have maybe kind of put you in a third party situation in the past. Why is this coming up now? There's an awakening about lessons of Mars. Yeah, part of your awakening was tied to this physical connection. This is a connection that was full of passion. This is a connection that you had a very magnetic pull to, but you have been in this energy of detachment and emotional unavailability since that connection. Presently, Spirit says that they need you to get back into the present, because there is an opportunity for reunion. I don't know if you want to be with this person. You got to watch that collective. But you need to see something from a different perspective. So there is an opportunity for reunion after there is this clearing of some sort of past energy, or just this is when someone gets clarity on the connection. Show me the other person's energy connected to L. Show me the other person's energy that is connected to L. This is your energetic match. Show me the other person's energy connected to L. L, you're dealing with someone that is in this deceptive energy. This person is not revealing their true self. They're hiding, or they're dealing with some sort of deception in their life. Tell me about this deceptive energy for L. My life is not together as it seems. I want to share my good news with you. There's somebody that you connected to in the past that is going through a lot. They have been maybe putting up a facade. They're going through an awakening. Who's this person connected to L? Whoever this person is, they really want you, L. But at the time of your connection, they couldn't let you get close. So they only offered you a very surface level relationship. So this is someone of significance, because they're coming up in a reading and they're coming up as either a soul tie or somebody that you have the potential to reunite with. Tell me about this reunion card. And I need to know this person's sign, Spirit. This person can't stop thinking about you. So yeah, you have been trying to clear this person. I can tell that you've been trying to detach from this person because you don't feel like this is the right person for you. Or this person definitely doesn't feel like they're good enough for you. This might be someone that hurt you, took advantage of you at some point. We both know I'm not the one. I don't react when people mention you. So this person's acting as if they have completely moved on from you. They have not. And you may be acting the same way. Spirit's letting you know divine timing is at play, that it wasn't the right time. This person needs to break free of another person. It's a third party. Yeah. In order for renewal to take place, they have to complete a cycle. Who is this person that we're talking about? Show me the person's sign that's connected to L. Whoever he is, he's wearing a false mask. The universe is trying to help him to take this mask off so that he can come in and apologize to you. He's pretending that he is not. Maybe he's pretending to be happy in another relationship. He's not. This could be a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. But I have Sagittarius. It came back out. Knight of Wands. He needs courage. They're saying that there's some sort of unexpected change with this person. Show me this person's sign. Yeah, there's a delay, but there will be a reconciliation. Show me this person's sign. They need to come out of a one-sided relationship. They could be an earth sign. Yeah, you need to watch the collective. This is the same energy from the collective. Girl, that's your reading. This is a married man or a man that's committed, or he could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. He needs to leave somebody that he's in a relationship with or he's dealing with physically. He could be in a very sexual relationship. Give me a final message for Elle. What does she need to know about this masculine? What does she need to know? Just a lot of cards. He's married, or he's definitely married. He needs to make a decision. What does she need to know? Okay, Six of Swords. He's not clear yet. He's not clear. He's still in timeout. He's still healing. He's still healing from something. Show me what you're healing from or what you're going through. Six of Swords, Four of Swords, that's 10 of Swords. Six of Swords, Four of Swords equals to 10 of Swords. He needs to end. He needs to come out of this space of something ended or something will end. He's going to be grieving that. He needs to heal. I want to tell you how I feel. I hid who I really am. Who are you? And what do you want? Finding out the truth crushed me. Yeah, you were the best thing. He's about to have an ending in his life, and he's going to realize that you were the one. He's going to realize that you are his energetic match. He was wearing a facade. He was in a marriage or a relationship that's fake. When that marriage relationship ends, which it is going to end per the universe, he's going to want to come in and apologize and tell you how he feels. Whether you take him back is your prerogative, but this person is your energetic match, or there's some reason why the universe is trying to bring him back into your life. Right now, this person's going through the dark night of the soul, or what you don't know is that this person wants to offer you a commitment in the future potential. When? Yeah, once they gain courage. Yeah, this is wish fulfillment for you. Could be a Leo, but I got a strong Earth towards Virgo Capricorn person. Final message, and then I'm going to move on to Moonchild, I believe. Who was it? Hold on. Yeah, Moonchild. After Moonchild, E.T., you see, I'm not sure. Okay, didn't say anything else. Let me know if any of the signs I mentioned resonated with you, Elle, please. I have Earth. The strongest energy here is Earth in Leo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, and I have a Sagittarius. Sorry, no, I don't see new love. This is somebody that's wanted. Yeah, there's some. This could be that he has to come back for you to close the cycle. You know, you got to watch the collective. You just go back and rewind, and you're gonna see how frustrated I was with that collective. And you may be frustrated by this answer because you may not want this person. And I talked about that in the collective. You may be saying to yourself, I don't want this person. I want someone new. And you're going to have to watch the collective because I broke down what that's about. Because no, there's nobody new here, honey. Sorry. Yeah, it's been a while. Water. Okay. I did see water. What do you mean water only? Are you saying, what do you mean water only? Like towards Scorpio? You've only dealt with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces? Is that what you're trying to say? Who's this? Okay. So I have Pisces and I had the King of Cups. But these energies that I'm calling out, like I said, doesn't have to be. This represents someone that is in an unstable relationship or having instability financially. This could be a married man that just gone through a divorce or a separation. So that's why I said it doesn't have to be those signs. Those are just the strongest signs that came out. Now, if you're dealing with a water sign, I did see the King of Cups. Okay. This is not a new person, baby. I'm sorry. I asked one last time, is there any new love for L? Any new love? No. Spirit says listen to your intuition. It says red flags. It's about listening to your intuition. What you already know. You already know, because this person that you claim is in your energy, no, you're also thinking about them as well. You know who I'm talking about. You know exactly who this person is, because it's going to be the most significant relationship that you had recently in the past. I'm not talking about like maybe people you dated. I'm talking about somebody that really put a dent. Okay. They did a little bit of a number here, that this is someone significant. This person is your energetic match per your spirit guides, and but it could just be that they need to learn they need to learn a lesson. So yeah, just watch that collective, and that kind of breaks it down. I don't see new love, my love. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, baby. Divine timing, divine intervention. Next person, put your questions in. If you already put them in, you may need to re-put them in. I didn't see them. See, I'm sorry. I'm sure this is your energetic match. They're just not talking to you right now. This is your person. Timeout. Spirit says you're on a timeout. Don't worry. Things will come together soon for you. Okay? You're welcome, sweetie. Oh, Pisces? Yeah. You don't need no other body. You. Okay. Clear the energies. Connect me to Moon Child for highest and holiest good. Highest and holiest good of everybody involved. All right, after Moonchild's ET, and after ET is Lobster Girl. Okay. I had somebody book yesterday. I don't know if she's in the chat, but there's somebody that booked. I think her name is Yasmin or Jasmine. I have to go look. If you booked yesterday during that live, she booked right when I closed the live out. You can still get your reading today. Okay, your one question reading. I forgot, but there was somebody that booked right when I ended the chat. So I need to message her. I forgot to message her to let her know that I was live. She may be watching. If you're watching, I did get your payment, and if you want to get your reading, you can still get your reading, my love. Okay, so Moonchild, is there someone blocking me or trying to block from attaining my goals or happiness? Is there someone blocking Moonchild from attaining her goals and happiness? Who's this air sign Moonchild? Because this could even be, whoever this air sign is, there's a delay, okay? There's divine timing or delay, and it's because of an air sign, or there's a delay to be with this air sign. I don't know. Who's this air sign? Clear the energies. What's this air sign person that you're showing us? Who's this air sign person? Oh, shit. Yeah. Yes, there's somebody blocking. It's an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It could be anybody. It could be a family member. It could be a co-worker. I don't know who this is. But yeah. Let's get some more clarity on this air energy. Yeah, there's somebody here. It says entertainer. You're being watched by this person. So you do something that has to do with entertainment. You do something that is involving in theater, dancing, music, or any type of entertainment. So you're in a spotlight, and this person's watching you. This person may be envious of you. You may be speaking, okay, on the radio, on YouTube, on FaceTime, on Facebook, on Instagram. There could be something you're doing. It says, your messages are getting noticed. It says, get your messages heard. And it says, and get noticed. You're getting a lot of recognition. There's somebody, whoever this person is unreliable. So this is someone that you're dating, or maybe, because it feels like this is someone's partner that is noticing you, watching you. And they're blocking you. But you're being helped, Spirit says. There's something better. This could be someone you work with. This is interesting. Hold on. Tell me why this air sign's here. Who's this air sign, girl? Who's the air sign, moon child, so they know who I'm talking about? Unexpected people. Trying to create a completion. What's this block? What is this person trying to do? We have feminine. Mutual symbiotic. So they're trying to block you from a mutual symbiotic, or block you from recognition or being noticed. Is there any envy around her? Is there anybody envious that she needs to know about? Is there anybody envious? We have promoter. They're saying you have just as much people from, we have offering. They're blocking something that you're trying to manifest. But Spirit says keep an open mind, reconsider a decision. So they're creating a halt, and they're creating in some sort of confusion when it comes to someone making a decision. It could even be you. They could be giving you bad advice. Or this could be that they're making some sort of spiritual offerings to block your manifestations. So there could be a little bit of spell work, because these both cards about manifesting. So there could be someone doing spell work here, trying to block you from attracting money, success, recognition, or some sort of love connection. Feminine. So we have, maybe you keep attracting unreliable partnerships, or this could be someone's partner that is doing this. It says money is not materializing in your life. It's also saying that you're unhappy, and it's about relationships you have with people. It could be a jealous friend. Show me if there's any envious people. Is there anybody envious around her? We have maybe time for emotional healing, or of your own, or release the past. This is your emotions. Your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance. You're saying it's also your emotions that are blocking you, and your unrealistic views that are blocking you as well. So there's an emotional block, a mental block. There could be you being in denial about an unstable, or there could be unstable emotions, or some sort of unrealistic outlook or expectation. I don't know if this is you or a masculine that's connected to you. Let me put this feminine card back in. Who is blocked, and who has this unrealistic outlook? Who is blocked? It says the past. Yeah, unresolved wounds. This could be you. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. Yeah, they're saying that there's some sort of deception that you have, the way you look at things. See, past life, soulmate, and divine timing. There is somebody else here that's an obstacle. I don't think they're doing things to you, but I think they may be doing things to someone that you're connecting to, because they're saying that for you, what's really blocking you is your emotional, your wounds. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of ups and downs. So you're very discouraged. You kind of don't have a lot of hope when it comes to like love prospects, you, or just in general, because you always have some sort of disappointment. So because of the disappointments you face, sometimes you kind of expect failure or you expect the worst. Spirit saying, what are you refusing to see? Spirit is saying that there could be it could be you getting in your own way when it comes to money, when it comes to relationships, why you keep attracting the same type of relationships. Why do you keep attracting unreliable partners or friendships or people around you? It's because of your own patterns and your own self-sabotaging behaviors. You need to keep an open mind. You need to think more positively. Now, I don't know who that air sign is yet. Let me see. Oh, you're saying, okay. Um, it could be. It could be for spiritual advice. It could be. Who's this air sign? And can this air sign be trusted? Lessons of Jupiter. It's a past life soulmate. It doesn't have to be like love related. Like I said, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, because that's the first card that came out. You said, is someone blocking me? And the air card came out. And when I clarified the air card, it said it was somebody else. It's a third party. It's a third party doesn't mean, it could mean that it's just somebody else. It's an external factor. It could be a friend. This is friends. They're hanging out. So it could be someone that you consider a friend. That person could be blocking you. All right, okay, so let me ask. Let me ask. Is this a person that she can rely on? It says entertainer. When I clarified it, it said it was an this person was coming up as an entertainer. But let me see. Or they were trying to. They see that you get a lot of recognition. Okay. Are they trying to help you get recognition? Is this someone that she can trust as air element? We have gift. Is this air sign someone she could trust? We have loss. We have take action. We have change. Expected change for the better. I don't know. I don't get a good feeling on this air sign card, but I definitely have that whoever this person is may have been someone you loaned money to, or they may have loaned to you some money, or they may have given you something when you needed it, or you may have helped this person when they needed it. Because you're saying that these two cards, this card is about giving someone money when someone was going through some sort of financial loss. So I don't know. But your question is someone blocking me? And that was the first energy. Is someone blocking the querent? I have yes and I have change. But these cards came out when I was asking about whether you could trust this air energy. You say you don't know an air sign. It says this is your energetic match. Okay? Or someone feels like this is their match. Why is this air energy coming up as synergistic? Who is this air energy? Addictions, physical addictions. No, this is someone connecting to an air sign because this person wants to come back and, yeah, this is another woman. It's a parasitic symbiotic. So whoever this air sign person is, or whatever this clarity is about this third party, it's not connected to you. That's why I said that I feel like for you, your biggest issue is your emotions, not necessarily other people. I think this person, this third party, is affecting someone that you're meant to be with, someone that's meant to help you financially, someone that is meant to come in and help you and bless your life. This is the universe bringing you this gift. It's like there's a gift that's trying to be manifested, but it's not being manifested just yet due to the fact that there's a third party blocking it, not necessarily focusing attacks directed towards you, but directed towards this person that's supposed to come in your life. Now, let me see if I can figure out who's attached to this air sign. Show me the person in question connected to Moonchild. Show me the person connected to Moonchild. This person feels guilty. So whoever's connected to that air sign, they feel guilty and they want to apologize to you. So this is someone you're connected to on a romantic level. This is someone that you think about and thinks about you. This person's at a distance. So they may live in a different state, or you guys have been distant from each other. You've been sending You've been kind of closing yourself off, protecting yourself from this person. So that's what they're talking about. They're saying that that's what's blocked. That's divine timing, that love. This is a love interest. Now, your finances, career, anything else, there is you are being asked to expect change, positive change for the better. They're wanting you to do something, to take action. What is it that you want her to do? Parenthood. They want you to make a big purchase. No, to treat yourself. It says, don't forget to nurture and treat yourself while you work hard. Someone might give you a gift or lend you some money or help you in some way. You can get a cash bonus at work. You have natural talents and gifts and abilities just waiting to be discovered. Okay. Spirit is saying that you're developing gifts, talents. They want you to parent yourself at this time. They want you to nurture yourself and work on your healing. You may be a healer. You may be a nurturer. Your patient, nurturer, and warm nature would make you a great caregiver or a parent. Spend more time with your inner child and reconnect with that young curiosity. I don't know if this is someone you're going to for spiritual advice. I don't think so. I don't think that's what this is. I think that there's somebody. They're saying that what's being blocked or what's being delayed is that you have some sort of connection with someone that hasn't spoken to you or hasn't been able to step up to the plate and make a decision about you. Anybody else that she should be aware of? Is there anybody envious around her? I don't have the envy card yet. Spirit says, no, you have luck coming. You have luck on your side. If there is someone trying to block her luck, no, Spirit says you have financial growth. Things are about to change for you. Okay? You just need to be flexible. Something from the past is coming back, something you did. So you're getting good karma. Spirit says you have a gift. Spirit says the only thing that was being blocked is this white flag energy, this energetic match. There's divine timing. So a block could be that there was divine timing. Now, I will say, too, that there could be an air sign coming towards you in the future, okay? Anything for new prospects in love or finances and career, anything about new prospects in love? Someone, see, that's what I'm saying. This is about somebody that you're connected to that needs to tell you how they feel, that needs to complete a cycle. Spirit says you have some sort of unexpected increase or money or message or people or events. Spirit is showing me that you are being offered some sort of new beginning or opportunity. Luck is on your side. There's good news coming in for you. Actually, to expect this, to focus on just good news. Don't focus on feeling like you're being blocked. No, don't even think it. Don't even think it, because what they're saying is that you are getting some sort of lucky break. And it is money. It's like someone's going to give you something. I don't know if the universe is giving you something such as money, abundance, some sort of physical gift, but there is some sort of change coming in your life, and it's very positive. So this is very positive. It's very unexpected. So you're manifesting this. So if there was someone doing spell work, it was to block you from this man. That's all I see. As far as your money, as far as your abundance, no. I feel like divine timing was at play. I feel like there was something that needed to be a cycle that had to complete first. If you've been trying to move, I'm not sure if you've been trying to move. This could be the gift. You could be moving into a new house, or there could be something with a new home. Okay. Now you asked the second question. Can you repost it? Yeah, Libra is an air sign. Yes, ma'am. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yes, that's an air sign. Now you know who this air sign is, because I know I'm not crazy. Because I know this didn't come out for no reason. Is that somebody you're connecting to, my love? All right. Can you please give me, okay. So what your spiritual team and your ancestors want you to know is that there is going to be some sort of unexpected change for the better. Okay, I'm already in your second question. I'm just going to reiterate it so I can move on to the next person. There is an unexpected change. There's growth, money. Your ancestors are saying that you're about to get a lucky break. They want you to make an offering to them, Okay. I burnt some ancestor money. See, it says call upon your spirit guides. It says you need to make an offering. The universe will meet all your needs, but it says consider having a money off altar. If you do altar work, make an offer to your ancestors. But this is about your needs being met. This is about you finally getting a lucky break, and it has something to do with a gift that you're being given for something you did in your past. Spirit says expect good news. It could even be a new job. It could be money flowing to your business or money coming in. Promising opportunities are coming in for you, and you've been waiting a long time for this because Spirit says you've been going through a lot. You've experienced a lot of loss. You've had a lot of financial turmoil. You may have also lost a job at some point. You had to work really hard all your life to get the things you need. It looks like things are going to come a little bit easier for you. They want you to do something you've been thinking about doing. It says whatever your question is, the answer is go for it. Whatever you've been thinking about doing, such as that YouTube channel, do it. I do see that there might be someone that is, because I see entertainment, and that is you needing to be in the spotlight. If you do go into the spotlight, that is when you may need to start doing protection work, because that's just with any type of any type of spiritual business where you're putting yourself out there, you're going to need to do some sort of protection work. I don't really see you having anything to be concerned with as far as blocks and obstacles. Let's ask if those blocks and obstacles have been lifted, and then we'll move on to ET. Go ahead and start putting your question in, ET. Thank you for your patience. Show me if the obstacles and blocks are being lifted for the Aquarian. Show me if the blocks and obstacles are being lifted. You're showing me good luck. You're showing me growth, money, gifts coming from the universe, some sort of gift coming from someone. What is this about? Show me if the blocks have been lifted. Give me a new beginning card. Show me if the blocks have been lifted for the point. Lifted. Show me. Yeah. You've been feeling. Yeah. So if there was envy, that's gone. Okay. Yeah. That's the envious energy. This is lack too. You're coming out of a period of lack. And yeah, there you go. You don't even see this coming. You're moving in. So this is lack. And this card talks about gratitude. So you're coming out of lack. You're going into this energy of being grateful for everything, being grateful for your spirit guides, showing gratitude. And then you have something blossoming in the back. This blossoming in the back is saying that something is actually happening that you don't even see happening. Whatever this block was, whoever this person was that was trying to block you, connected to this air sign, that has been removed, okay? Because I did see that someone is noticing you, or you're getting noticed. Hostile. This is overt hostility, and this is in reverse. This means that whatever this hostile energy is being removed. And this was envy. This envy energy was keeping you stuck. That's being removed. There you go. You are getting blessed with some sort of new beginning, healing. And like I said, whoever you felt was blocking you is connected to this air sign person. I don't know who that air sign means, who that air sign is for you, but it is connected to an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra person. Final message, and then we'll move on to ET. I'm just going to clarify this hostility card. Is the block removed? Is this envious energy removed? Yep. Deception. Yeah. So whoever this person is that was dealing with this deceptive, envious energy, that cord is being cut. This is what this is saying. Okay, that deception is being revealed, and there will be a reconciliation. And so this was a third-party woman. All right, thank you. All right, next person. Who was the Libra, Moonchild? Was that your baby daddy? Who that is? Hi, ET. Thank you for your donation. Let's get started. The energies for ET. Last person on the list is Lobster Girl. Okay, ET. It says, what is my partner keeping hidden? What is my purpose? Okay. So what is her partner hiding from her, and what is her purpose? For the energy. Thank you for your donation, honey. For the energy connecting to ET for highest and holiest good, and the highest and holiest good of everybody involved in this situation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for allowing me to serve in this capacity. Connect me to ET. She wants to know what her divine purpose is, please. She also wants to know what her partner is hiding. Oh, first card, life purpose. First, you have to heal a perfection wound. This wound makes you feel like you're not good enough. This wound always makes you feel like you have to be perfect, and it causes you to have a fear of failure. So you need to make sure that you're healing that, you're working on that, you're conscious of that. That's part of your purpose, to be conscious of this perfection wound, because it is going to prevent you from getting ahead, because you're always going to second guess yourself. Okay, so you need to be very conscious of that wound. So life purpose is your first message. To answer your question, it says you have new ideas and inspirations that will guide you to your divine calling. So you are going to be divinely inspired by the universe. The universe is going to breathe life into you, breathe inspiration into you. As you aspire, you are going to have ideas, light bulb moments, and those light bulb moments you need to write down on a piece of paper immediately. Spirit wants you to know that what's meant for you will never leave you. You don't need to seek your purpose finds you. Spirit says you need to ask for what you need so that things can align to you along the way. So the questions that you can ask is, what is for my highest and holiest good? Spirit says too, that perfection. It says progress is not perfection, okay? Progress is not perfection. So to see progress is not, you have to get rid of this idea that things have to happen a certain way, okay? Spirit is asking you to be aware that things are not what they seem. Your person needs healing. So they want you to know that you're something there, beware that someone is being very deceptive. They're acting in the energy of the fox. And this person needs a lot of healing. They could be hiding their fears. They could be hiding internal issues, but you're still being asked to be very prudent. Part of your life purpose and destiny has to do with you gaining some sort of recognition. Whatever you're working on right now is going to gain you recognition. So whatever you do right now is part of your destiny. Okay, but this also has to do with healing as well. So just understand that part of your destiny is not, remember, destiny is it finds you based on your evolutionary process, based on how you unfold and blossom as a person, self-actualization. You connect to the things that you feel inspired by, the things that allow an emotional outlet, and the things that you connect to on a deeper heart space level. So there is something that you're destined to do here, and it's saying that you need to follow your dreams and your passions. Okay, whatever you're being inspired, whatever inspires you, follow that. It says whatever led you to this point in your life, it was to direct you to your higher purpose. There's a new exciting adventure that awaits you. Don't look back, only look to the future. So you're doing something right now that is going to gain you a lot of recognition. It says you are going to win the respect of others or a leadership position. It could even be in business, okay? Or Spirit is asking you not to be intimidated by where you're being led, okay? Tell me about your person. I'm sorry, I forgot to show you this. Your person's hiding behind material things. Your person may be a little bit, they may be having financial issues. Wow, I see you having a new idea, and you're manifesting something with this idea. It says if there's an idea or a project, manifesting, know that it has great potential for success. Use the law of attraction for money. Be the energy you want to attract. So you're manifesting something. Call upon your spirit guides. Yeah, your person is being very deceptive. I'm sorry that they're giving me both at the same time. Call upon your spirit guides for help. Your person's being very deceptive. You're being asked to be very careful. Your person's life is not together as it seems. They're having some sort of issues. They're overspending. They may be trying to act like they have more money than you really have. It says don't let your balance of your credit cards get too high. Stay within your budget. This person's living outside of their means. Be careful with this person, because if they ask you for money, you need to know that this person may be trying to manipulate you financially, okay? Tell me more about her life purpose. Spirit says work hard in silence. Don't tell people your business. Okay. Be a team player, co-create with the universe, but don't tell people your business. Tell me more about her purpose, right? Your purpose is to go to the next level. You are going to be your own boss. So this could be a business that you're cultivating, you're growing. Whatever it is, wow, girl, I don't know what you're doing for a living, baby. But if it is with the spiritual, if it has to do with spirituality, it's going to be very successful. Okay. Or this is part of your spiritual path. It says you're about to receive a windfall of money. This is like the Wheel of Fortune. It says money is in a positive cycle, or this is some sort of big purchase or a good time to treat yourself. Something you're doing, you're about to take to the next level. Okay, there's something extra in the air. It says you're being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path. So you are being guided down a path that is unique to you in your own spiritual awakening. And it says you may be called to become a spiritual advisor, a healer, or anything in the occult. Or your finances could use some spell work to go to the next level. You may need to do some manifestation work. But outside of that, I do feel like you're moving to the next level. You have an idea that you do need to take action on. You need to be careful of this masculine that you're dealing with. What is it that you want to share with her? What is this news? This person's afraid to tell you something. So the card says, I'm afraid to contact you. I feel like they're afraid to tell you how they feel. Why are you afraid to tell her how you feel? So there's something very toxic, very obsessive about this connection you have with this masculine. Let me clarify that. Just being near you is intoxicating. Yeah. So this person is kind of selling you a dream. So be very careful with these illusions that this person may be trying to sell you. This is a past life soulmate you've had many lives with. There's some sort of lesson you're meant to learn. You may need to let this person go with this new beginnings card. Or this could be somebody else trying to come in from your past. New beginnings, renew an adventure, new cycle, new patterns. Yeah, you have a whole new cycle. Okay, so there's somebody else wanting to come into the spread, and this other person wants a new beginning with you. Okay, another chance with you. This is someone different. So you're needing to be aware of the person you asked about, and there's somebody else that wants to come in. So your purpose is leading you down your own spiritual path. You are moving into a higher level in whatever it is you're doing. It could be your own business that you're starting. It could be a spiritual based business. Doesn't have to be, but it is about you listening to what your intuition and going for it. When you get ideas, light bulb moments, write them down. If you already have an idea, it's time to start putting that idea into action. Okay. And don't worry about you making a mistake. Okay. Just follow your heart. You have someone from your past wanting a renewal with you. But you also have this person that you need to be aware of because they are putting on a false front. They may not be doing as good as they may come off. Okay, they may be on a false mask. This could be the same person, but this person does want a new beginning with you. They're afraid to contact you, but we do have caution. Okay, this person could be very cautious right now, or you're being asked to be cautious. Spirit says be cautious when making financial decisions and do not overspend. Don't allow more money to go out than coming in while you're trying to build your business or your career. Okay, with whatever this life purpose card is bringing in for you. Spirit says, do not be intimidated. It says you need to elevate your awareness and think bigger, dream big, okay, so that you can manifest and you will manifest the recognition you deserve. I don't know who this new person is. Let me see. Let me see what you're saying to me. You're married? Oh, if you're married, then who would this be? Who is this past life person? Who is this person that's afraid to contact you and tell you how you feel? Tell you how they feel. Okay, so if you're currently married, your husband is spending too much money and he's hiding that from you. It's not cheating. It's money. I don't see, oh, hold on. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna fix, I have to reinterpret. Hold on. Thank you for telling me you're married. Now I get it. Okay, so you're masculine. Check your receipts. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but check your credit card receipts. Your masculine has been swiping his card. And when you find the receipts, if you have access, you're going to see that there's receipts or transactions that don't make sense. Okay? You hear what I'm saying to you? There's going to be transactions that don't make sense, meaning that the transactions is made during times where he shouldn't have been able to make those transactions. That's one thing. Okay? And he's hiding says be prudent. Spending too much money on something, spending money on something he shouldn't be spending money on. That's what he's hiding. Now, okay. Who is this person trying to come in? Is this for her or this for him? Who is this person? Show me. Dreams. Who is this person that wants to say red flag? Yeah, this is not for you. Red flag, white flag. See, someone wants to come in. For who? For the masculine or for the feminine? Who is afraid? Again, someone wants another chance to make things right. Okay, so this is a prediction. This is a prediction. We have lessons of Mars. Tell me if there's any infidelity or cheating or anything to that nature. We have unresolved wounds, lessons of Jupiter. Someone has to learn a lesson. Yes, I'm sorry. Now that you're letting me know you're married, yeah, your husband's hiding. So they're saying that there are going to be. So you got to check the credit card transactions, baby. That's how you're gonna put two and two together. Show me what you're doing with this third party. What is this about? So many things remind me of you. Yeah, there's somebody that is here. I don't know if this person is trying to contact your husband or your husband is trying to sneak around because he's afraid to contact this person. He wants to tell this person how he feels. I was thinking that was somebody else coming in for you. No, this is your husband afraid, sneaky, because he's being a fox. And what foxes do, they're very sneaky. So he is afraid. He's trying to maybe do something that he's not supposed to do. And it has something to do with some sort of external factor. I do know for a fact he's spending money without telling you. He's spending money without letting you know. It's money that he shouldn't be spending. Tell me about this third party. Let me see if this is just money related. Third party, external party, destiny. Whatever this is faded. Tell me about this third party. If your husband has traveled without you knowing, check this receipts. Remember when I said that the transaction is not going to make sense because the transaction is going to be made during a time where he shouldn't have been able to make a transaction he shouldn't have been in that area because it would require him to travel outside of wherever you guys live. So he could be spending on a plane ticket or a bus ticket, or he's in an area making a transaction where he doesn't live. So check the credit card transactions. I knew exactly what I was doing. Something unexpected is going to take place here. That's all they're giving me. Okay. People are not following through. So he could be coming up as unreliable. Again, it could be some sort of confusion regarding money. Like I said, he could be spending money, maybe gambling, maybe going somewhere after telling you he's not going. So it could be gambling. It could be something. I'm just trying to find other alternatives to external party to where it doesn't have to be cheating. It could just be, going to the casino and spending money after saying that he wouldn't do that anymore. I'm just giving an example. I'm not saying that that's what he's doing. I'm just saying that there's something with spending money, something with doing something behind your back, being unreliable, and there could be a third party. Spirit says whatever idea you had, this is their green light. So if you felt like walking away, I don't know if that's what you're thinking, but let's just say that is what your idea is. Maybe we're walking away. You may be thinking about doing something, but you're not sure what decision you want to make in regards to this connection. Anything else that she needs to know in regards to her question about why this person's hiding? Yeah, patterns of control, power, and manipulation. There's addictions. There could be money spent on some sort of addiction, okay? So that's why I'm saying that there could, if this third party is cheating, it could be spending money, doing something, feeding an addiction, or it could, there could be something, not congruent to maybe some sort of agreements you guys had in a relationship. So we have karmic contract, family, finances, and other material concerns are affecting the situation. Okay, those are your messages. Thank you so much for your donation. I hope that made sense. Let me see. Yeah, no, I was just giving that gamble as as an example. That's why I was saying that if it's not cheating, it would be secretly gambling or secretly doing something behind your back. Because this card is about, prudence, it's caution, it's beware, be cautious. Spirit saying something's not what it seems. And he said that I'm hiding behind material things. And this card is about spending too much money, going, credit cards going, limits are too high. Now somebody not staying within their budget. That's why I'm telling you that there is a third party showing up, but the third party could be materialistic concern. That's why I gave you the gambling example as what a third party could be. It doesn't always have to be another woman. It could be that he's secretly gambling or secretly buying drugs. I don't know, or maybe he is, traveling to another woman. I'm just saying that there could be something that he is hiding. Yes, he is hiding. There is deception. And there is a third party. Okay. There is a third party. And then we have thought patterns. We have true love. And then I keep seeing this white flag. So there's somebody that he wants to reconnect with or who wants to reconnect with him. I want to know if this is let me see if this is another woman. What's your sign? What is your sign? Let me see if there's another woman showing up. Page of Pentacles, unfaithful. Oh, unreliable. Unfaithful, unreliable, right here. Show me. Is there another woman? Clarify external party. Show me if there's, give me a 3 or another woman to confirm. We have the 7 of Cups. Coming out of denial. Yeah, there's a 3 right there. Yes, baby. I feel like they're saying that you may be, King of Pentacles, unfaithful. Not putting in the dedicated effort. We have the Devil in reverse. There's the other woman right here. Yeah, there's another woman. He's having sexy smexy. And then you could be the Queen of Cups, not getting any love. You don't feel love. You don't feel like you're getting any nourishment. He's having either somebody here, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. Sorry. He's a Libra. Okay. Tell me about this third party. I need you to tell me about this third party. Finding out the truth crushed me. What's the truth? See? Sorry, baby. He's lying to you. Yeah. There is another woman that he wants to be more than friends with. Okay. Because he wants to get with this woman. That's that white flag energy, or she wants to come back to him. Someone from his past. Someone from his past is wanting to come in. It's destined. Okay. I want to let you know why I'm telling you that this is destined, because you may be in an unfulfilling relationship, and there could be some sort of event that needs to take place to guide you in a different direction. Okay. I'm saying that loosely because, like I said, it depends on where you're at with this person, how you feel, how long you've been dealing with this, feeling of unfulfillment or feeling of, this emotionally draining energy, because Spirit says there's something unexpected that's going to take place. And if you've been drained emotionally, there could be a point where Spirit wants you to look at a situation and see if this is really helping you or hindering you. We have writer, we have beauty, and we have someone lying to you. Okay, someone being unethical, someone is writing somebody, communicating with somebody. This is about communicating with somebody on social media, someone pretty, someone is DMing somebody, sending messages to somebody on social media. See, I'm not making this up. It's right here. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much. So pay attention to your receipts. Look at the credit card receipts. That's where Spirit says you're going to find your answers. Credit card receipts, credit card statements. Look at them. Look at them. Look at the transactions. Okay, Lobster Girl. Sorry. Thank you for your patience. I gotta blow my nose. Okay. If you say so, if you say he doesn't have social media, okay, he surely does have social media. His credit card balances are too high. He's living beyond his means. Yes, all of that. But I do see that there's a third party, and I do see that there is someone communicating through some sort of social media or through some sort of app. Okay, so it could be WhatsApp, it could be Twitter. I don't know. It could be whatever. It could be Facebook. Whatever it is, there is somebody that he's communicating with. Okay, for sure. Go ahead, Lobster Girl. I know why you asked me, and that's why I said that you may be guided to make a